vaccines and the effects of vaccines on our greatest resource, which is our alpha boys, right? 10-year-olds who are capable of accomplishing everything. Now, vaccines, they're like the ultimate DEI, right? It's all about centralized medicine to protect the weakest segments of our society from diseases, because diseases do exist: mumps, measles, chickenpox, and they're not a problem for healthy kids. Our immune systems are all we need to commandeer the diseases on the earth. But some kids are going to get wiped out in that process. So you can see the conundrum, right? If you have a weak child with a compromised immune system, some kids get dealt a bad hand. Some people do. It's not a comfortable thing to think about, but it really strikes into the heart of faith, accepting in God, accepting that we have to contend with nature, and accepting that ultimately the best way forward for all of us is to empower the best of us, not to handcuff them, not to reduce their testosterone, not to make them sick. We want to keep as many people truly healthy as we can, right? And I can see that with a lot of boys at 10 years old already, who you don't really know what's wrong with them. They're strong, but they're also overweight and they get sick a lot, and they miss games from being ill, but you can also see that if they had their health, which they could have, they would be able to compete at the highest levels. They're boys. They want to wrestle and fight, and they want to put all their effort into it, right? So we need to make sure that the boys who've been dealt kind of a shitty poker hand, they've got metabolic issues at 10, they've been vaccinated out the yin yang, but they have loving parents. We want to make sure that we don't lose them. That's the most important thing. We lose them, they'll take 10 more below them with it, right? So, happy Saturday. It's Canada Day, and perfect day for hockey in Canada. I'm off to a hockey game. Hope your guys' Saturdays are perfect.